It's also bigger than Simon, though. This is a bigger deal because even if, like, because, you know, they're a very young first love, I imagine, kind of deal. They may not even be together for the rest of their lives, but we are talking about the rest of Wilhelm's life. You know, is he going to just be closeted for his entire life and every single experience he has is going to be a very secretive affair situation? But in public, he's going to, you know, marry a woman and somehow have sex with her and have heirs with her. That's the kind of life that we're talking about in a modern day age where it feels like it has to be that way, but it doesn't have to be. It's a lot. It's so much. It's so much. I can't imagine putting this on like a 16-year-old's head. But it's gonna set a precedent in his psyche. It would fuck him up for the rest of his life. My problem, though, with her right now is that she is just selling Simon out so that she can go stay and live in the boarding school. She knows who posted the video of her brother all over the internet. And she's gonna keep her mouth shut in exchange for residence at a boarding school. That's my actual problem with her right now.
Kronprinsen avslöjar det inte jag är vid.
Fuck! I had a feeling he was gonna do that. God damn it, he's only a teenager. He's not gonna have the kind of strength to do that unless he's like been king for a while. You know what I mean? God, realism. I'd be bawling my fucking eyes out. I would be screaming. I would be throwing things out windows. I would be fucking beside myself. About what? What do you think that you guys can talk about at this point? Aside from, I don't know, living in secrecy your entire lives. I understand he may think he's able to do that. Because you're just like, sure, we'll just keep it on the down low. It'll be fine. But that sucks your soul away.
Vi är ju fortfarande vi. Det är bara det att vi inte kan synas ihop.
Jag vill inte vara någons hemlighet.
That's a perfectly reasonable thing. It takes, that's a big ask from fucking anybody to just be closeted indefinitely.
Do you have any plans for
That's huge. Not everybody's built for that. Very few people are built for that, actually.
Hello?
And good on Simon for drawing that line now. Yeah, come on, Felice. Come on. If Simon's own goddamn sister won't do anything, fucking come through. Oh, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Yes. Throw him into the fucking mirror. Unleash your holy gay rage. Look at that line. Look at that line. Look at how they have him standing on that line. Ooh. That's clever. Hanging on by a thread.
Du sa ju för fan att det var dig jag kunde gå till!
Lugn,
Om jag hade problem!
Du är inte en del av min familj längre.
Jag vet det.
Vadå vet?
Hur länge har du vetat?
Det är det enda som kan ge Erik stöd något som helst.
Ooh. Are you gonna turn into your mother? Are you just gonna be her? Who are you gonna be, Wilhelm? There's gotta be some kind of common ground between, you know, idyllic, living out and proud and who cares and he can rule the country anyway, and his mother's way of doing things. But we're never gonna find it unless you reach for it. God, this is so fucking complicated. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Jag älskar dig.
Human kindness desert you.
crown on your head.
Fuck you, song.
Revolution. Revolution.
There are so many angles to this that it's fucking stupid and frankly impressive for something that focuses on a queer romance in this way. You could talk forever about the position that members of royal families are put in for their entire lives. And we romanticize the notion of trailblazers and people who really push the envelope so much that we kind of forget how actually fucking difficult it is, and the things that are really at stake and the things that are really lost along the way. We can sit here and say that, oh, Wilhelm just needs to, grow a pair and do the right thing and be himself on the world stage and all of that jazz. But what that actually entails for people in his position is straight up terrifying. And he's a teenager, for God's sakes. Like, this would be totally different if, well, first of all, if he had more power than his mother, which he currently doesn't. And this would be different if he was 30 and had been and just had so much more political experience, period, under his belt and so much more growth, being into adulthood, that he would be able to navigate something like this. But he's a fucking teenager. He hasn't ascended the throne yet. And if I'm correct, he won't until his mother passes away. It's just hard. It is hard all around. And I can't fathom, not many people could, being in that position, actually being in that position. And I really love this show for taking it to such a real place. That's it for season 1 of Young Royals. I believe they filmed season 2 a couple months ago. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get season 2 towards the end of the year. I'm not really sure what the totally up-to-date information is on that, but I believe that's what we're currently waiting for. Standing ovation from me. Absolutely. Like, no notes. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Please tell me what hit you the hardest in this finale and what you're looking forward and hoping to see in season 2. That'll hopefully keep us busy until season 2 actually drops. And until then, please remember to take care of yourself.